All right. Many, many times over the years, over here in the neighborhood, but at a point when it was the Black Podcast, Wine Cellar Media, but the original start, I put on a costume and called it Father Teresa's Wine Cellar. I have multiple photographs from that.
I remember those days.
I should really just repurpose those as Laborhood. Like, I'm Labor Jesus. Fuck you want to do?
Labor Jesus.
But I was dressed as Mother Teresa, though, but it just looks like old-timey clothing. Right, which is just, I got some shit from Joanne Fabric and made a podcast, whatever, right, but wait, since that whole time, a very regular outlet I've used has been USA Today, like a lot, and I like the Los Angeles Times as well. The Huffington Post I've used a bit. I think I should have used them more, but I think I may have let myself get bullied out of using them as much, and I think I was kind of stupid for that.
The Huffington Post?
Yeah.
I mean, they were really obnoxiously partisan for a little bit.
Is that why I let myself? I think that may have been it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it was at that time, because, like, the transition from Bush to Obama era politics, like, it just, it felt like everybody was trying to be so much more left than Obama that it was like, well, you can't read these outlets because it's not left enough. Can't do this, not. And it's just like, nigga, if you beefing with Republicans, you left enough. At this point, nigga, I ain't got time for this shit. And if you're not beefing with Republicans, really, what the fuck is your deal? Really, you're beefing with Democrats harder than Republicans? What is your deal? So you don't have, you're cool with Matt Gaetz. I ain't, nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't motherfucker.
Little...
Weird shit, nigga. And I've used them a lot, and now here comes more news. It's just like, hey, you know all that privacy you already didn't have? Yeah, you get even less of that. Like, the only privacy you actually have now is like when you put your smartphone down in another room and then go to another room in wherever you live and look at the wall.
Yeah.
And that's your privacy.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, if you think about it, are you like a cartoon character that Phoenix Calida likes to watch, and have taken your phone in the bathroom and just be like, you know, while I shit, I'm gonna look at my feed real quick? You actually don't have privacy in your bathroom.
You don't.
Yeah, you're literally being monitored while you're shitting if you're looking at, or if you have your phone on the bathroom sink or whatever while you're using it.
I am ready to save a few dollars and go to a used bookstore because, man, I need to. That's the best I can do for privacy.
Yeah,
is buying books with cash.
Buying with cash.
With cash.
But they will know you withdrew it.
But they won't know what I bought.
No, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
Because what book did you buy? Did you buy something woke gender black?
Yes, I did.
We don't like woke gender black. It's eating the pets.
It's eating the pets.
But yeah, Phoenix Calida is supposed to be sharing this story with us as I riff too much.
All right. So I got this off the Bucks County Courier Times, which is a local outlet in Pennsylvania. And, well, here we go.
Oh, you're acting pensive about this.
I am pensive about this. I do like the way it's written. It has, like, just the right amount of snark for me. I can't say the author's name, though, but let's fucking try it. Cyril, I can say that part. Michael Joel.
Bam, nailed it. That's perfect. Like, perfect. His family is proud.
They are proud.
Or her. I don't fucking know.
I think Cyril sounds like is usually a relatively masculine name.
It is?
Yeah.
Cyril?
Cyril, like Cyril.
I don't know, because I've never heard it before.
Oh,
I can't apply my Western gender standard.
Oh, I've known it to be more Eastern European, and everyone who's had it has been a man.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Cereal.
So Cyril says, just when he thought corporate media couldn't get any worse, the Bucks County Courier Times parent company says not so fast. USA Today inked a deal with a controversial defense contractor, Palantir, to, quote, strengthen how we collect, connect, and activate audience data.
Defense contractor, imperialism collaborator, same thing.
The corporate media chain CEO announced this in an earnings call on Thursday with investors.
An earnings call.
An earnings call.
An earnings call with investors. This world is shit. Like, I swear to fine, keep going.
Mike Reed, the CEO of USA Today, says...
oh, yeah, it's constructive, isn't it?
God, Like, do you ever just read something and you feel like a little bit nauseous when you have to say it? Just like, ugh.
Oh, yeah, I had to do the B word a couple segments ago.
You did.
Yeah, like, someone's taken that way out of context. They're like, yes, we finally got this nigga.
Got him. He said it.
Yo, use AI and make him say it in multiple tones.
Oh, God. Every visit, every session, every moment of attention creates a signal. When we connect those signals, they become actionable intelligence that allows us to engage users more effectively and monetize those relationships faster and at much greater value. When we connect those signals, they become actionable intelligence. Nigga, are you going to war with the American public? Because I know that Palantir is a defense contractor, but they didn't even, like, soften the language to sell it.
And also, like, why are you going to war with the public? Don't you see fucking ICE agents doing that?
Shit.
Come on.
Palantir, founded by far-right tech oligarch Peter Thiel, a self-declared skeptic of democracy.
Jesus.
Yeah, I like the tone of this article. Is a controversial corporation. Its data mining tools have helped ICE hunt down undocumented immigrants, been used by the IRS to look for financial crimes, and have aided the Trump administration collect data on Americans through its use of software by numerous government agencies. USA Today, which owns the Bucks County Courier-Times and the Intelligencer,
Jesus.
I used that one. And 8 other newspapers in Pennsylvania and more than 200 papers across the country. I fucking hate
There's
this.
something that I know that they're not monitoring yet. And we might as well just go on ahead and do it. Because I was doing this in the old podcast days, back when we had a WordPress-based website.
Yeah.
Like, I would link the article, but I would take all the text from the article and just dump it in the podcast notes. And the podcast notes would be an article with the link to the original if you want the original. Just start taking their shit and not link the original. Just fuck them.
Yeah.
But put it on, like, Substack, because I don't think there's no mechanism for it yet. Now, if enough of us do it, they will make one. But until then. Yeah, I'm just gonna snag shit and just fuck it then. That's how we're gonna party.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
So they own 200 papers across the country. The company announced its monthly unique visitors fell by 22 million in the second quarter of the year. John Scott Railton, a senior researcher at Citizens Lab, which investigates threats to democracy, I know this nigga busy, thinks that the deal is a huge red flag. Why, yes, John, I tend to agree. USA Today is partnering with Palantir to de-anonymize and ID readers across 200 newspapers and turn them into actionable intelligence. That is spy language from USA Today and a huge red flag. I'm sure they're trying to stay profitable, but media exists to hold power accountable, not to partner with defense intelligence contractors or treat readers like intelligence targets. Yeah. This should terrify readers and subscribers. However, fuck him. However, CEO Reed insists there's nothing to worry about because the data will remain his company's property. No one fucking believes that. Oh my God. Like, a little side tangent. I was reading an article the other day. Well, it was actually an interview, which is why I didn't cover it, because it was like a Q&A thing, about a woman who covers like the data centers that are being built across the country. And she said one thing that shocks her is how much public pushback there is, because the data centers are usually trying to come in real nice to be like, oh, but we're gonna, invest like $20 million into your local economy, and it's gonna be like, 3,000 jobs and all this and that. And she's like, people are still like, no, we just don't believe you. And she's like, I've never seen it before. And it's like, this shit like this is why faith in corporations is at an all-time low. We don't have faith in the government. We don't have faith in corporations. We know you're fucking lying to us. We just don't trust you.
Yeah.
We just don't trust you.
Which where I'd like for folks to be.
Yeah.
Just on more things and with more pragmatism.
Yes.
Right? Because also it's like, I'm more distrustful of Republican governance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. CEO Reed says, all our data remains our data. It's our data. The actions and the intelligence we utilize takes place on our platform. It's our intellectual property. It's our outcomes. First of all, again, they keep saying intelligence and it's freaking me the fuck out. Secondly, hypothetically, if Palantir said we're just going to take the data, what would you do? How are you going to stop them? What the fuck? Like, for all you know, they could have a secret copy of everything that you have. You don't fucking know. And if you do know, what are you going to do? They're a fucking military defense contractor who's friends with the president. What the fuck are you going to do? You're USA Today. Poitner reported that USA Today spokesperson Lark Marie Anton wrote in an email that the company's editorial decisions would remain independent.
It's hard. You know what? I have a tough time. I haven't commented much because when they load so much commentary into the article, they're like, that's our job. Yeah. That's why I tend to go with straightforward news outlets. I don't know what to add.
Oh, well, that's the quote from the guy saying that the company's editorial decisions will remain independent and the company adheres to data protection and privacy laws and requires its partners to maintain strong data security standards. Again, no, you don't. And if it goes wrong, what do we do? There is no, and if there's a data breach, this is what we will do. Like, where is the guarantee to consumers? Like, you want us to just trust you. Why?
And then also, like, you don't have a choice because, like you said, like, my first thought was, oh, all these outlets they sub-own have the same, like, font, the same website look. But no, like, they don't. Like, some of them use Old English and cursive and shit like that. So, like, it doesn't matter if you don't trust us. You're going to click our shit because our tentacles are so long.
Right, exactly. Through our work with Palantir, we're leveraging AI to create a unified intelligence layer to better serve our expansive audience, deepen engagement, and drive growth across subscriptions, advertising, and e-commerce. At this point, if you read the news, I would literally not go to someone where you have to make an account. I definitely would cancel the vast majority of subscriptions unless you know it's like specifically leftist independent media.
Yeah.
And I would never comment on shit. Because they're waiting for you to comment to see anything you get advertised, even if it's something, don't buy it. Don't ever comment. Don't like a comment. Sometimes at the end of an article, it'll be like, was this story relevant to you? Don't fucking answer that survey shit. Like, don't fucking do it.
Wait, where are you talking about this on these?
Just various news websites.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them when it gets to like the end of the article, they're like, did you find this article to be like helpful or well written? Like survey, I'm not fucking answering that.
Is my ad blocker blocking me from seeing that? I never see that. I wonder if the ad blocker's blocking it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the VPN on though, so I don't know.
Shit, huh? Yeah, I can't tell. Cause I know I do see it for like cause I scroll threads. Like that's my social media now because it has the coolest black population. Like the Black Blue Sky, them niggas is whack as fuck. Like, my God. Like, Black Blue Sky or black people I would never fucking hang with, ever. I have a buster-ass nigga phobia, and I don't fuck with buster-ass niggas. And Blue Sky is buster niggas. But on Threads, the black people are groovy. They're more adult. Yeah, like, Blue Sky is childish blackness, and not even like specifically by age but by behavior. Continuing though, yeah, because I be on Threads and that's like it does that with posts.
Yeah,
like was it do you want more like this, do you want less like this? So okay with that, but not on these websites.
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't do it just because like I don't want to give them any data at all if I don't have to.
Yeah,
and I think what's pissing me off about it is the fact that ultimately, I think we're all going to end up giving them a certain amount of data just because, again, it's 200 outlets. And I was looking, Wikipedia fortunately has a, the whole listing. And I'm just like reading this, like, I use a bunch of these actually. Shit. Like, it's not great. Because a lot of them are, because that's the thing, because we tend to go to independent outlets because we don't, always want the mainstream outlet. We want like the local on the ground news, and a bunch of these are like local small outlets.
Oh, like ABC 7 types? No, because that's ABC owned.
No, just like Ocala Star Banner, Palm Beach Daily News. We use that one. Pensacola News Journal. Lakeland Ledger. We've used that one before. Let's see. The State Journal Register from Illinois. That's like all Southern Illinois. Indianapolis Star. We've used that one, I know. Yeah, just fucking, ugh. I hate it. So that's what they're doing. Please be aware, move accordingly, or however accordingly you want to move. But basically anything that's affiliated with USA Today is going to give your data to Palantir, however you feel about that.
All right, I'm going on ABCs and NBCs. I guess I'm doing the same thing since I was a child. ABC, NBC.
I might just start going like straight back to like foreign outlets.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though anyway, I mean, hell, we ain't got no damn privacy.
Yeah.
Right? And I hate being like the defeatism, this is what they're gonna call it. Yo, that's defeatist, man. And it's like, all right, then you show me how you beat it. Get up and go whoop its ass. Like, I'll film the fight. This is gonna be awesome.
I'll film the fight.
Yeah. Right, because obviously I can't run this fade. But you can. Like, if you're one of those smug people and they're not even that smug, they're too excited about what they don't know. Yeah, I never understand that. The people that call you defeatist when you don't know how you can beat something, it's just like, well, then go beat it. Like, why are you in the comment bugging me when you clearly have the tools? Go whoop its ass.
Go whoop its ass. I think that, I find them, like, linked to the people who are, like, nothing matters versus, like, we can beat everything. And it's like, I think the truth is somewhere in between those two extremes.
Huh.
Like, there are some things we can fight. There are some things we can't. Let's put our energy in the ones that we can.
And it starts with, no matter how you feel about your single issue, defeating the post-1960 Republican is the first punch in that fight.
It's the biggest punch. It's the most important punch.
Yeah, like if the post-1964 Republican is in office, you ain't doing shit. And I know for some of you, your single issue just makes everything the same. I know. And I don't care about your single issue. Go to the Plattner left. That's where that is. All right, Emma Vigeland is all up on your single issue. Even though, understand, she was born so rich that no matter who wins, she's not affected.
Yeah.
You know that, right? Before you go following what she has to say.
Yeah, she is. She's not affected. And also, like, I hate the single issue voters because there is no such thing as a single issue. Like, there's not, and I hate it when people, I hate the term single issue voter so much. Because name me one thing that's legitimately a single issue that's not tied to something else.
Now that's when they show up and and this is one I love, right? Because they love white-splaining to us. Now we're just tangenting over here. They white-splaining to me about, like, police brutality. You know the police are trained by IDF? Police were brutal before the Nakba. Did you know that?
Police are older than the state of Israel. I hope you know that.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Stupid. Saying dumb shit. I can't stand these dumb fucks. Or they love to fucking, or they're like, cause we're not tankies, we're Marxist-Leninists. And then they put a picture of, like, the Black Panthers, and they're like, look at these Marxist-Leninists. Shouldn't you support them cause you're black? And I'm like, hold up. So one of them niggas wrote a book where he bragged about practicing rape so he could be better at rape. Not really into that one. Huey P. Newton went out on drugs and fucked up.
Yeah.
He went out like a sucker. Everyone else went in exile. And now this is the part where you want to point to me to Tupac. Oh, you mean the dipshit J-Cat that got himself killed by 25 by acting like a fucking tanky? Because the big thing with tankies is they want to be everywhere, all up in everyone's shit. And that's what Tupac was. Everywhere, all up in everyone's shit, running around, acting stupid, and got himself shot. No, I don't want to act like a tanky, dummy.
Yeah, no, I don't want to... I just, yeah, none of these things, I can't get past the single issue shit.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
is fucking single issue.
Yeah.
Right? And they're like, oh, but did you know this? Yeah, no, I was born black. I know a lot of things about how white supremacy works in this country. Thank you.
Or the next one they want to white
Thank
explain Martin Luther King, and they're like, and this is the thing, they want to explain him by saying, you see those liberals, that's the white moderate he was talking about, and I'm like, hold up. But you're okay with anti-black legislation, judicial decisions, all the hundreds of thousands of black women that got their jobs snatched away, all of the black children that got doxxed and harassed and told to report to slavery. You were okay with that because your single issue was you want someone to say your favorite sentence about Palestine.
Yeah.
And you were okay. So, like, you're the white moderate that threw me under the bus, actually.
Yeah.
You don't get that? The white leftist is the white moderate, fuckface.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
And people get so angry when you point that out, too. And it's like, the thing I said coming up to the election was like, I don't want to vote for Harris, but I'm going to. Because it's more important that right now the Democrats win than we have another Trump administration.
I don't even give them that shit.
I fucking like, because my whole thing was like, we're losing now. How are we going to win with less resources? We don't have enough resources now.
They can't have that either. No, I'm not doing any of that. I had to hold my nose and vote. What are you talking about? Let's do it again, okay? I did not turn 18 one day and then I was knighted with the right to vote. Right? And then I went out into the woods on a spirit quest because I'm indigenous now, right? And then the Northern Lights showed up and a wolf came out and the wolf handed me my vote in a golden glowing box. And then I had to swim through a river of alligators so that I could show up and down on one knee present Kamala Devi Harris my vote. No, nigga. I voted in between chili farts on a Tuesday after work. It's an errand you run.
Oh, God.
It's not a magical forest creature thing.
Yeah,
right? Like,
it's not like hunting a unicorn.
Yeah, a princess doesn't come out and start singing and just like, la 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 la, vote. And then fucking Bambi comes out. You saved my mom by voting. But none of this shit happens.
Oh my God.
I had to hold my nose and vote. Ugh, I just can't believe the vote. Motherfucker. And especially if you don't live in a black area, which a bunch of you online leftists don't, you cracker-ass crackers.
They do
right?
not.
You're in your fucking suburb. How long is your vote line really? My vote line is long, nigga.
Oh, God, yes. Ugh.
Right, I
Yeah.
remember that Florida vote line after they redistricted my shit. Holy fuck, that line was long.
Remember when they changed ours and it sent us to the wrong polling stations, then we had to go to a different one?
Oh,
After,
yeah.
like, getting up to the front of the line, finally.
It's like we were in Texas. And I wonder why it was like we were in Texas from this fucking blue state, Minnesota. Why is that? Because the macro government, the fucking white moderate leftists let the Republican in. And now this is where now you gotta love it because they are their own Schrodingers.
Yeah.
Right? Because as their own Schrodingers, we are the majority and we can sit out and cause you to lose. What are you talking about? We're also nothing and nobody and our vote sitting out doesn't change anything. Which one are you?
Yeah, no, it's just goofy. And I can't stand that shit because it's like an inability to look at things in that larger context. It drives me up the fucking wall with them.
Yeah, are they
Like-
being bad faith or disingenuous? I can't tell which one.
I honestly think a lot of them, well, now I think they're being disingenuous. But I think when a lot of them started, they hadn't really contemplated it. All they knew were their favorite phrases and slogans.
Yeah.
And they had never actually had a black person be like, okay, but if you sit this out, this is what's going to happen to me. Do I not matter? Like, I don't think they ever contemplated that. But now, because that white arrogance, they don't want to admit that they were wrong. So now they're being disingenuous.
Yeah.
Like, that's my personal opinion. I genuinely do believe that with a lot of them. They never thought about it until it was pointed out to them, because why would they think about it? They've never had to think about black people before in any, like, meaningful sense.
Yeah.
Right? And then, like, being told they were wrong. They're like, no, but I already made it my entire personality. It's sunk cost fallacy. It's too late to turn it around.
Yeah.
I already made it my whole personality. All right.
The Plattner left, baby, which is what I'm calling them with. Again, I keep saying that at this age, anything I start doing now, I'm doing for the rest of my life. That's it. Like, I don't got like whatever. Any new hobbies are I'm dying doing. So rest of my life, y'all are the Plattner left.
Yep.
Own your name, because y'all owned it so hard off that Totenkopf tattoo.
Oof.
Which also, back to the fucking the white supremacy of it all. It's not my black ass fault that you didn't recognize it.
Exactly.
Right? I recognized it. I've been known that shit, but also Nazis target me. It's a good idea for me to recognize shit like that. I need to see that tattoo. Y'all ain't got no, part of your discernment is a lack of street smarts, and reading tattoos is a street smarts thing, right? Like one of my favorite Crips. The main reason why he survived an attempted murder on himself was because he read tattoos and saw the enemy and began his escape route quickly. That's why he got away. Read tattoos. Y'all might want to get up on. I bet they're not learning to do that now.
No, you know they're not.
Yeah.
You know they're not.
You saying?
I was saying, it always reminds me of like those stories where like it's like some wild ass shit happens in like a nice white neighborhood, right? Like some family annihilator shit or something.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, but they just seemed so nice and normal. Really? So just out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere, one day, the guy just came home, strangled all his children to death, stabbed his wife in the face, and shot himself out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Not a single red flag, not a single warning. Nothing bizarre has ever happened there. They've always been happy. They've always been chipper. There's never been an argument, ever. Like, come on, man.
And also, like, there's subtleties, man, which is also why it's a white neighborhood. Here, y'all could just have me vet your white people. Just have me sit down and talk with them for a while. I'll come out the room and just be like, oh yeah, kill that one. Well, what did you guys talk about? Baseball. Kill him.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Did baseball tangent into something? Did he go on a rant?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I just know. I know bad people. Discernment is the word of the year now, really.
It really is.
Yeah, fucking discernment. Like, and y'all just don't have it. Y'all are lily white crackers that are fucking soft. And what was the original topic? Palantir? Whatever. I don't care. Y'all are soft ass lily white crackers that don't know how the real world works. You are fucking sheltered by your skin, and you're fucking too arrogant to understand that. You read one Bell Hooks quote and think you know way the fuck more than you do. Jesus.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree 100%. And it's really wild to me how so many of them still refuse to get it. Because it's like, even now, under this administration, you're watching the fascism, do a speed run right now, right? Like, you're watching what's happening with ICE, and they'll be like, well, ICE has always been, doing this and that. In the streets like this, just shooting people, not so much.
Really? Because if they were, your favorite podcaster would have covered it. Let's go search and see if they did.
Yeah.
Oh, is that because it didn't fucking happen?
Yeah. Or like the fucking shit. Remember that, what was it? Automaker plant somewhere in the South where they had all like the South Koreans there temporarily to like open it up for them. You're fucking telling me that under past administrations that ICE accidentally detained a bunch of South Asian citizens?
Yeah.
Okay.
And isn't ICE from the Bush era?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that it's not that many administrations.
It's not that many administrations.
They weren't doing it under Barry, and they weren't doing it under Bush, which was an objectively worse administration.
Which is so funny to me too, because like they get mad at like the shit libs, right? Because the shit libs like, because look at Obama, how many people he deported, and they didn't have these protests and weren't killing people in the streets and trying to run people over with cars. And of course the leftists are like, well, that just shows how bad it's always been. Actually, the shit libs have a very important point here. it's gotten worse, which is what the fuck we told you would happen if
Yeah.
you let this administration come to fruition. And it is worse. It was bad before. It's fucking worse now. And you wanted it to be worse because it's not perfect. They're not saying my favorite line about my favorite thing. And now look at this shit.
Yeah. Like, I damn near want to just do it. Just fucking run for office on all their favorite platitudes, win, and then just fade into the background. Right? Like, win and just kind of just become a regular vote, never do interviews, never show up, and then just only go to my district and talk specifically to my constituents and be like, hey, I brought this money back to fucking fix potholes, re-elect me. And they'll be like, yeah, sure, why the fuck not?
Right.
Right? Like, these people are so easy to grift.
And I would also point out, too, that incumbents have an incredibly high chance of re-election.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, yeah, they just, oh, God, I can't stand it. It's so fucking selfish.
I think a lot of people don't know they're easy to grift, and I think that's something it's important to admit to yourself. I'm easy to grift, right? Like, yo, if a woman, right, sits up straight, shoulders back, right, gets in front of the microphone and says, and let me tell you something about fucking patriarchy. I'm like, oh, shit, here we go. Yo, this is already constructive. Like, I'm griftable, you know?
And I think that is a thing about that certain type of white arrogance is that people think that because they're smart in one area that they're smart in all areas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, and that, you know, sorry, I keep like, and I read this one time, but it was a thing. It was like a personal reflection piece, I guess, if you will, from someone who her job is literally like a financial advisor, columnist. Like that's her job, is to write financial advice. She got conned out of like $30,000 or something.
I remember this.
Yeah, where she ended up giving some nigga like $30,000 of cash in a shoebox in a parking lot.
Yeah, was this in New York or Illinois?
I think it was in New York.
I think, okay, Illinois was a different story.
Okay.
I think it was bank related. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, and people were like, I would never fall for that. And I was like, you might not fall for that one, but that doesn't mean you won't fall for a different grift.
Yeah.
Because to me, I wouldn't fall. I know I wouldn't fall for that one because, well, one, I don't have money to be targeted like that.
Yeah.
And two, I'm not fucking giving somebody cash in a shoebox. That sounds like some janky drug deal shit. I'm not fucking doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not giving anybody money in a shoebox.
Like, what kind of fucking Harlem movie are you making here?
Right? So my black ass knows better. But that doesn't mean I can't fall for a different type of grift.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that's like where their arrogance really gets the best of them, where they're like, oh, because I know this one thing, I know all the things. And it's like, calm down, white man.
Yeah.
You don't know all the fucking things. You know.
And that is their brand. And God, like, I think Bill Maher is the biggest one on that brand. He is the biggest one. He knows how to tie his shoes, henceforth he knows everything. And I question that. All right. This was about USA Today and Palantir. Also about, Phoenix Calida probably wanting to have a glass of adult beverage and go to bed, and I'd like to have
I would like to.
a reefer doobie and an adult beverage and go to bed. We're going to go to bed. This was not recorded in the morning. This was recorded at night. Have a good one, I guess.